We just released a carbon ceramic CCMR upgrade system for the R35 Gt R. It uses the OEM calipers, the Brembo calipers that came original equipment on the car, and it upgrades the rotors and pads to the carbon ceramic material. Can save approximately 50 pounds or so of unsprung rotating weight. So you not only get improved braking performance, but also performance of the suspension and handling, and should be great for any GTR owners. The GTR has pretty great brakes right from the start, but obviously with the carbon ceramic material, it can stand up to high temperatures much better than an iron brake. So from a strictly performance standpoint, it's more for just the weight savings and the fade resistance than it is just for outright single stop braking performance. So what we have here from right to left is the CCM material that I mentioned that's used for OE. This is a material that's almost molded to net shape and then gets the final machined. This is a carbon-carbon racing disc, which has a different construction, doesn't get the ceramic process applied to it, and with these it operates with a brake pad that is also made out of the almost exact same material. But this is more of a laminated construction to begin with before being turned into the carbon-carbon with the temperature and pressure turns the matrix into carbon as well. This is done in the same way, but then takes it another step further that gets the ceramic process that's applied to this. It still has to be 100% machined to shape, whereas that's molded to shape, so that the process involved in making this disc is months rather than the shorter time that's used for the OE process. But it gives you a material that has much higher strength and, as I mentioned, the better longevity at high temperatures. With these 4 assemblies, we display a number of different things that Brembo does. We're displaying 4 different types of disc ventilation, 4 different types of floating mounting hardware, and 4 different surface finishes on the disc. Over there is a Brembo patented process of pillar vanes that gets some of the benefits of a curved vane directional rotor, but allows you to use it on both sides. This is a 48 vane where it's directional. You have different discs on both the left and right sides of the vehicle. Improves the heat transfer by improving the airflow through the disc. This is a 72 vane racing disc, uses the same concept, has a higher vane count and several other features that improves the heat transfer from the discs to the airflow. And finally, 72 vane flash discs that again improves the heat transfer further from that setup and is used in some of our highest end racing applications on the most demanding NASCAR and road race applications. All the discs are using floating mounting hardware. It uses 4 different methods of doing that. And also we are also displaying here 4 different types of slotting and drilling that all derive different performance advantages depending on the application.